Jody, 3-1 win tonight against the good Canvey side, which means we progress through to the quarter-final of the Essex Senior Cup. What are your thoughts on the match?
First of all, I sort of applaud Canvey's performance, especially second half, where they really made the pitch big, had lots of good possession, asked lots of questions of us, moved us around a lot, and they were impressive. But I knew they would be. I know lots of their players, so it was a good test for us. We made multiple changes. Obviously, we left out Femiak in one day, Josh Wright, Jack Munns, Toby Stevenson, Tariq Hines, some of our most consistent performers. So it would always take us a little bit of time to settle in, bringing in a number of players into the side that haven't played many minutes of late, and it kind of looked like that. I don't think we had quite enough energy early on. I thought we were a little bit wasteful with possession early on, but we grew into the game. And to be honest, for as well as Canvey played, we missed some very good chances. Shaq, Wabs both missed some good headers from close range. So we probably should have won the game a little bit more comfortably. But take nothing away from Canvey. I thought they were very, very good on the night, and I'd also add their fans were exceptional. I still got their songs sort of drumming in the back of my head at the moment. So no, it made for a good cup tie. It was a good test for us, and just pleased to get through.
In that situation, a draw is a good base to build on going forward, and we are seeing gradual improvements every match. But how big is a win to reinforce those foundations and continue getting better?
I think a win will hopefully lift the fans. I think it will give the players a little boost. But from my point of view, it's always going to be about the performance. Did we perform at the same level we performed against Maidstone or Ebbsfleet? No, nowhere near it tonight. We didn't play anywhere near those energy levels. Without the ball, I thought we were a little bit lazy at times, and we allowed Canvey more time than what we would allow a team on a Saturday in the league. But like I say, you take 5 consistent performers out and put 5 players in that haven't played a lot of late, and that's maybe what you're going to get. So yeah, the win's important, getting through to the next round's important, and I think now that is two defeats in 9, I think, if you include both Senior Cup games. So we're gradually turning a corner. It's a long corner, and it's a difficult corner. We're not turning it quickly, but all the signs are there that we're an improving football team.
Were you impressed with our reaction to conceding, also seeing us play with confidence in the last 30 minutes or so?
I thought the last half hour, I think credit to Canvey, they were throwing bodies forward, their fullbacks got really, really high, and they left themselves exposed to the counter-attack, but they were trying to get back in the game, so credit to them. That obviously left chances for the counter-attack. I would have liked our final pass to be better, I would have liked our movement to be a little bit better, to execute those counter-attacks better, but look, I'm not going to pretend it was a polished performance. There was elements of it that were polished. The most important thing was the minutes that people got into them that hadn't had minutes, and the fact that we've got through to the next round. And obviously I'm pleased to see front players score goals.
We saw Anthony Jeffrey in action today as he becomes the latest signing. What can you tell us about him?
He's a dynamic player that can beat people, go both ways, chips in with goals and assists. I worked with him quite a few years ago at Welling. He's an ex-Arsenal academy player, went on to play for Wickham and maybe Stevenage, I think, and he's played most of his career in the National League for Boreham Wood, Wrexham, those type of sides. He's returning from an injury. I don't expect him to hit his levels immediately. That's why we looked at him tonight in this kind of game. He's been training with us for a little while, and yeah, if we can get him up to speed, he'll be a massive, massive asset for us.
We didn't have the best of luck in cup competitions this season, so do you see this cup as one we really want to have a go at and get as far as we can?
Yeah, from day one when I walked into the building, I looked at it. We had a tough draw. We had to go and play Maidstone away in the trophy, and we gave a great account of ourselves, unlucky to go out on penalties. We were already out of the FA Cup, and the Essex Senior Cup, to me, being an Essex person, is a big competition. It's one of the more hotly contested county competitions. I've worked in other counties where the county competition isn't as important, but in Essex it is. There's lots of good sides in and around the same level that play in it, and it's a good day when you get to the final. I've been fortunate enough to be to the final, and as of Billericay, and it would be great to get there again. But you know, there's some good teams left in it, and it'll be tough to get there. But we'll do our best to get there.